Okay, let's pick up this year the Baroque Brown AKSB Dunk Low Pro, and I'm super excited to unbox this guy right here because I really love the colorway on these sneakers. So without any delay, let's do the unboxing on this new Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. Actually, it's not released yet in the US, but here in Europe, it's quite early, so just to give you a preview of how the sneakers looks like, and just lucky that I managed to get one from UK, by the way, so paid a bit on the shipping, but this is fine. Just to give you guys an early preview of the sneakers. The box is pretty usual purple Nike SB box because these are only GR sneakers, but I really love the colorway of this one. So it's officially Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. Hope you guys can see it from above. This is Baroque Brown Adobe Red. So I think that's the swoosh that you're talking about, the Adobe right there. So good, so good. I hope you guys can see it on top. So good. Wow. Man, this is so nice. Crazy. So glad I got this. I'm so glad also Nike released this because this year the SB lineup was a little bit meh, but so glad they released it like really late, like a buzzer beater. But look at that colorway, man. So good. So it's just to give you more idea of the shoe. Close look on the shoe. This is the Adobe Red, and also the lace, also the tongue area, but this is the brown part, which is the suede, and of course on this panels are the midnight navy. So nice. And I hope you have some extra laces on this one. Materials are so fine. Suede, hope you guys can see the suede, how nice they are. Ooh. Save it for the later, baby. And this is the other pair. Extra lace right there. If you will, you know, I'm thinking already for a lace swap on this one. The big money savings dunk, it was also a Baroque or Baroque brown colorway, so probably the laces on those would fit on this. But man, I really love this colorway. To give you an idea on the tongue, it's not super thick. It's slimmer as usual. So it's quite rare now to see that super thick tongue. The last one was the Verdugo Mountains. That was the one with the thick tongue, but the rest are slimmer, just like this one. So let's just take a quick comparison on both pairs. So just throw it. So look at that shaggy suede right there on the toe box. And heel support looking nice. Beautiful, beautiful sneakers. Really toned down, muted colors right there. Super earthy. Man, this thing is a beauty. Woo! My pair also is really looking good in terms of craftsmanship. So nice. That's the outsole. The pylon right there. And these are really nice pair. Really nice colorway. Man, the materials on this are so nice. And that midnight navy. So I have the orange label midnight navy. Probably I will try the lace on this one, so you better stay tuned. Also, I give you a little bit of on feet video with my favorite lace. So let's try to put on different laces and see what they look like. I hope you stay tuned, by the way, so that you can see what they look like with my own feet and different laces. But if I need to rate this pair, this is easy. 8 out of 10 in terms of the craftsmanship, but the colorway of this one is so fire. Crazy. 9 out of 10, but pretty subjective. Some people doesn't like the Adobe part of the sneakers because it's, you know, a little bit pinkish, but that's fine. Really nice. Look at those. Ooh. Let's go lace swap this thing. All right, so I did quick lace swaps for you guys, and just want to show you my favorite one. This is the Zion's laces, and I don't know what's the particular color of this one. Actually, it's more like of a sand turquoise lace. If you have the voodoos, then I think you will understand that these are pretty nice. And the voodoos actually are also in earthy tones, so I was thinking this would really fit well with the Baroque brown Nike SBs right here. This is my favorite, but later I will be, or sooner I will be showing you as well some of the swaps that I did. I have a list right here so that I will not be lost. So the first one, I did the extra pair of lace. So I'm showing you a comparison between the two, the Adobe and the extra ones. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. And to me, I prefer the Adobe still, you know, the default ones. And the other one is the navy swap. I kind of like it. It's really nice. So if you have the orange label midnight navy laces, because they have the same color palette with the I'm sorry, with these sneakers right here, the panels of these are also in navy, so you can use those orange label navy swap. And the other one is the amber brown. This lace came from the it was the Paris pack. I don't know, I cannot remember anymore. But since it's amber brown and it's kind of pretty light brown, it gives a little bit of a different shade of brown on the uppers. And also it's in the yellowish kind of tone already, so it really complements nicely the midnight navy panels of the sneakers. I really like this as well. And if you want something light, then you can go with the amber brown, the one I'm showing you right now. Another, by the way, Baroque, please let me know how you pronounce it, is the BMS, the Big Many Savings. It's also in Baroque brown. So the extra or the default lace, which is, I thought it was sale or something like pretty light cream, the one I'm showing you right now, it's a rope lace. So I compared it again with the default. Not really a big fan of it. I think the default is one of the nicest, if not the second one. My favorite would be the Zion ones, the one that I have shown you earlier. I will show you again how they look like. My camera isn't focusing right now. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty nice. Nicely done. The textures and everything of these lace really makes the shoe even more nicer and interesting because of the shaggy suede of these sneakers. So those are the laces that I tried for you guys. Super quick. I just took it out from my stock And for the pants, I also did on feet videos, so that it would be much more complete video. And of course, my favorite blue classic jeans, the ripped ones, this loose tapered, really nice, show off the silhouette of these Baroque brown midnight navy sneakers. And also, since it's blue, it really matches nicely the panels of the sneakers. The second one is the olive cargo, and it has a touch of neutral olive, the sneakers, so it matches pretty nicely. Gives you more depth on the green side of the color palette. Also, this is kind of tapered. Not a big fan of the cut of these cargos, but it works pretty nicely with Nike SB sneakers. Will really give you a nice silhouette of the shoe. And of course, I also tried it with my favorite camo pants, if not one of my favorite outfit to wear with this Baroque brown and midnight navy. I really love how they turn out because it just gives you more, let's say, a depth. Since it's camo, it has all the colors of the earth, and since it's paired with the sneakers, which is also in earthy tones, can't go wrong with this. One of my, I think, most asked pants in this channel. Everyone is asking. They are from Abercrombie, if you guys want to check them out. And lastly, the skater pants, the one I'm wearing. If you can see, this kind of pants, pretty loose. I like them actually, especially during winter season, because I could put some fleece pants under it and still I can easily pull them off because it's pretty loose. And that's the advantage of having, loose pants. So there you go. I managed to show you guys the unboxing, everything in a very, let's say, super quick way, because it's pretty raw kind of style. And since it's already New Year, I don't have time anymore. I need to spend the rest with my family. And of course, if you guys have some recommendations and everything on the lace swap, which one is your favorite, please let me know on the comment section. By the way, let me know if I need to make, or if you want some video of me just closing this year 2025, just to give you some updates and everything and about your life as well. Maybe we could hang out together in the chat section. If let's see if I can make one. All right, that's it. So Nike came clutch with this release, one of my favorite Nike SBGRs this year, if not my top one. Of course, the other ones are collabs, but these colorways right here is really good, really nice. And yeah, I will see you next year. Happy New Year, everyone, and always take care.